Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Report for Tuesday, the 24th of January, 2023. I'm Sean Aylmer. Every afternoon, we've got the 5 stories that happened today that you need to know about. Story number 1. The S&P ASX 200 jumped another 0.4% today, taking it to 7,490 points. It's now less than 2% off its all-time high early last year. Lithium stocks did well today with Pilbara Minerals, Mineral Resources and IGO all adding around 5%. The banks were weaker with National Australia Bank and ANZ both off more than 1%. Mind you, Macquarie Group was up 1.3%. Property giant Goodman Group jumped 2.7%. Gaming manufacturer Aristocrat Leisure rose 2.6%. And diversified miner South32 was up more than 4%. In corporate news, BHP has struck a new deal to explore for copper in Serbia as it accelerates efforts to boost its exposure to metals that will be vital to building electric cars and green energy technology. Cooper Energy slashed gas production in the December quarter thanks to its troublesome Orbost gas processing plant. Coronado Global Resources dropped 2% after it reported its quarterly results. Breville was among the best performers, jumping 8%. And Buy Now Pay Later Group Block also did well, up nearly 6% following a strong session on Wall Street. And that leads us to story number 2. Tech stocks on Wall Street have done very well in recent sessions, Tesla in particular, but also Netflix, Apple and Block. It's early in the earnings season over there. That's the December quarter earnings season. So the next few weeks will be crucial in how the market goes and showing exactly how big corporates are faring. Oil prices have also risen a bit over the past few days, as has gold. Cryptocurrency valuations continue to trend up, with Bitcoin now worth more than $23,000 a unit. And finally, the Aussie dollar today pushed above 70 US cents. Story number 3, the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese is currently in Alice Springs amid political pressure over law and order issues and alcohol abuse in the town. The Northern Territory Chief Minister Natasha Fyles is also there. The Pollies are meeting the Central Australian Aboriginal Congress on the trip. Now, earlier in the day, Fyles rejected calls to bring in Australian Federal Police and Defence Force personnel, saying she'd be asking Anthony Albanese for needs-based funding for certain services. Opposition leader Peter Dutton in recent days has pressured the Prime Minister to visit Alice Springs as the local police say more work is needed to help address antisocial behaviour, domestic violence and crime in the area. That's got a very prominent run in some media outlets. As a result, the Prime Minister has turned up in Alice. Story number 4. Bill Gates has been in Australia talking up artificial intelligence. Well, his company Microsoft has now confirmed a multi-billion-dollar investment in ChatGPT bot maker OpenAI. The Financial Times is reporting the investment could be up to $10 billion. It represents a technology that could transform Microsoft, helping it develop new productivity software alongside its Office applications, and maybe, just maybe, renewing its challenge for market share against Google in search. The deal also secures Microsoft's position as exclusive cloud computing provider to one of the world's leading AI startups in a boost to its Azure cloud business. And finally, story number 5, there's been another mass shooting in the US with 7 people killed in 2 related incidents at a mushroom farm and a trucking company south of San Francisco. 4 people were killed at the farm and 3 at the trucking business. A 67-year-old suspect who works at one of the companies has been arrested in connection with the shootings. Authorities called him a disgruntled worker. Of course, it follows the killing of 11 people over the weekend at a ballroom dance hall outside of Los Angeles. That's it for the afternoon report for Tuesday, the 24th of January, 2023. Michael Thompson and I will be back tomorrow morning with a Wednesday edition of Fear and Greed. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.